Meet the Beatles, 1964, age 5. My brother's best friend's aunt worked at Capitol. We got the record. We listened to it in the living room on that little thing, not a stereo, just a one-piece thing. They were the coolest thing. They were everything. They were life. They were just the most exciting thing. And once they went to a party, I think it was the party that Peter Fonda was at, in Brentwood, because I grew up in Brentwood, which is like a nice neighborhood. And there was a party down the street, and there was cops all over the place, and we were like little kids, about 6, 7, 8, trying to figure out what was going on. But the rumor was that the Beatles were at this party, and I bet they were. We were obsessed with them. After I graduated college, I came back to L.A. I had to put a band together, but I had to do it on my own. I'd been working with somebody from my past. It didn't work out. So I made a flyer that listed all my favorite bands. I listed The Last Love, the Beau Brummels, the Ventures, the Blue Caps, Gene Vincent's band. I listed a medley of bands, my favorite bands. I went to the Whiskey when some band was playing one night. I put a big stack of flyers. They were really cool flyers. They had drawings of the guitars. I was secretly hoping that people would play Vox bass and a Rickenbacker guitar and stuff like that into the bathroom. And this was really sad because every time I went into the bathroom to see if anybody had picked up a flyer, they were all in the trash can. And I kept going in and putting them back out on the sink. And then finally, whoever hated me for putting those flyers in there ripped them all up, shredded them. So I was really bummed out. I was very depressed. At the bottom it said, "Must be nice," in the biggest letters of the whole thing. John Lennon's death blew my mind, but I took it as a message, as a signal to get it together and to do what I always wanted to do, because he was such an inspiration to me. My current band came through an ad in the Recycler. I met the Peterson girls, sisters, and it was like we knew that night that it was it. That was all it took. They knew who the Grassroots were. They were into all the same things that I was into.